Right. Come on, jump in from the camera there. So we're joined by the SevereMMA Irish Pro. Well, we're recording, but it's going on. The Irish Pro of the Year for 2022, Lee Hammond. Back from Las Vegas. Yeah. We won't get any spoilers or anything like that. Okay. But good to be back. Good to be back. Enjoyed the experience?
Yeah, enjoyed the experience. Great few weeks away. Learned a lot, picked up great details every day, 24/7 in the house with most people with the same dreams. You know what I mean? Eating well, sleeping well, hydrating well. Yeah, it was a great experience. I would do it again straight away if they asked me. So.
I was saying to Kiefer yesterday, we have him on the podcast this week. Right. When we did the interview at RFC and I asked you, what do you want next? Yeah, and you were like, I want the UFC to call me. Yeah. In my mind, and that's the reason why I asked you a follow-up question, I was like, yeah, but that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen next. That's unrealistic. And I was like, well, what's the realistic? I was wrong, and you're there. Were you surprised that you got, that it happened so quickly?
I wasn't surprised really, like, especially when Conor got called to be the coach. Then I thought maybe I'd get the chance, and it's like snakes and ladders, snaking away for a while. Then you get a ladder, you go up. So it could have had, regardless of how anything went at the Ultimate Fight, it would have taken me maybe 5 more fights to get to the UFC. But now I'm going to be in the UFC, so yeah, I feel like it was a great thing that happened. Took advantage of the opportunity, and here we are now.
I saw another interview you did when you were over in Vegas. You were saying the camera's in your face 24/7. Yeah. You probably couldn't go for a piss without a camera in your face, could you?
You couldn't go for a piss. As soon as you wake up, there's a camera in the top corner, there's a camera in the far corner. A bloke comes in 6 in the morning, puts a microphone on you. It was mad, it was a mad experience, but I knew what I signed up for, and I knew that it was a short sacrifice for a long-term goal. 5 weeks of sacrifice. I was getting the best of everything, best of training, best of food. There was some sacrifices, but
yeah. So you loved it when we dragged you in here and just put a camera in your face immediately.
My dad's used to it now, so it's grand.
Well, I mean, it's yet to be seen now whether you'll pick up the TUF trophy, but what you do have is a great award here, and that's the SevereMMA 100%. Professional Fighter of the Year. Look at all the hard work that you put in last year. That's why you got the reward. That's why you got the chance on TUF. Just kind of break down what you your experience over the last year. You must be very happy with the way things have gone and the way things are going right now.
Yeah, so before COVID hit, that was when I was looking to go pro. Obviously 2 years out, no shows, so I was just chomping at the bit during them 2 years, and then as soon as I could get fights, I knew I would get them going, get the ball rolling and not stop, so that's what I done. I got 4 or 5 fights in 13, 14 months. He kept correcting me, saying it was just over a year. A year sounded better, but Andy kept saying just over a year. So it was just over a year, and that's what I plan on keep on doing now, keep just racking them up. But I'm very, very grateful to get this. SevereMMA is the #1 Irish. I don't know about Europe, worldwide, don't really follow it that much, but I know you are the top dogs in Irish media. You are ruling the way. And the work you do is great, lads. Every week there's something up, there's something to follow. He's up at the local shows, the small shows, the big shows, so I'm very, very grateful to get this, and thanks very much for giving it to me.
I won't ask for any spoilers, but what is there any what can fans expect, I suppose, watching this season? It sounds like it might be a little bit of a throwback to earlier seasons where it's a bit more chaotic in the gaff. I thought that TUF for a long time got very stale in the sense that it was just kind of, I loved watching the older ones where lads are fucking getting locked and boxing the head off each other in the house. Was it a mad overall, the experience, was it chaotic?
Yeah, at times it was definitely chaotic. Obviously everyone is focused on a fight and we're all professionals. I heard that the slaps, the foot.
Yeah, it's slap.
I heard they lived in the house for 8 weeks beforehand and they shot a reality TV show, and apparently we were very tame compared to them, but there was some things, there were some fights, some arguments, some wind-ups, and a few times got too drunk and didn't remember what happened, so I don't really want to see them things, but it was an experience I signed up for. I knew what I was getting myself into, so did everybody else, so I just have to roll with it now. Yeah,
well, so for those experiences, it sounds like you'll be finding out first hand once you see it on TV as well.
Yeah, exactly, that's the thing. It's not like it gets sent to you and I can edit something. It's out there now, so hopefully if the producers are watching this, look after us.
Right, well, Lee, thanks for jumping in there. We'll put you on the spot.
Nice one.
We appreciate it.
Thanks, nice one.